So one of my most anticipated games for later this year is Xenoblade Chronicles X. As you probably know, if you follow me and know what I love and listen to my podcast, you know that my favourite game that I finished last year was the original Xenoblade Chronicles. Obviously, it didn't come out last year, it came out a while ago, but I beat it last year, I played a whole lot of it, and I absolutely adored it. So I'm always on the lookout for more information about Xenoblade, and there was some pretty cool information released today, so how about we take a look and we talk about it. So, first up here, we have, obviously, on my screen, a lovely, beautiful wallpaper, which is part of some new stuff that they've released on the website, the Xenoblade website. And for more information, we are going to pop over to my favourite gaming website in the world. Of course, many people love it, know it. It's NeoGAF, and on NeoGAF we have Light Agent here, a fantastic Nintendo person, puts up loads of great Nintendo threads, and we are talking about a bit of paid DLC with some online info. So we go down here, we can basically see some screenshots. And essentially, what the paid DLC is going to be is 4 brand new characters. So they're fully voice acted, they got a bunch of quests for them, and they are going to basically be paid for after you finish the main game, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they are going to be obviously a big part of this post-release content, as they're going to be updating it as they go along. So as you can see, here are the 4 of them. They look very anime, very generic, although, to be honest, I'm gonna, kind of come down a little bit on Xenoblade Chronicles X. At the moment, the characters that they've shown off haven't been super interesting to me. I love the cast of the original Xenoblade, and, part of that is their personality, part of that is the voice acting and everything. I was really attached to them. They were all kind of varied, they're different races, and different genders, and everything was mixed up wonderfully. So far, what I've seen of the new characters that you have in the main game, I'm not a huge fan of. These are a little better, maybe. Some guy was commenting about how this guy with the glasses is basically Louis Theroux, which I thought was quite funny. And this girl, she looks pretty cool. Very generic kind of blonde-haired man here, and your standard old bald guy, but they seem alright, they seem pretty good. As we go down, there's a bunch of Japanese stuff here, a lot of customization options we have going on, and here we come to like these wonderful, beautiful wallpapers. Look at this. I think she is one of the main enemies in the game, and her design's pretty damn awesome. I basically stole one of these images, not stole, but like I used it as my wallpaper, as you can see. So I'm a big fan of these, and I'm probably going to be using more of them. They look awesome. Look how fucking cool. Like, look at these mechs. This is insanity. A lot of kind of inspiration from the original Xenoblade coming in here. Kind of Mechonis inspired, a lot of these robots. Obviously Mechonis, the giant titan, which was a robot itself. So very cool stuff. Let's dig down at the nitty-gritty. A lot of Japanese here. If we go over to one of the posts that people have been breaking stuff down, apparently the bundle is going to include 4 new voice-acted characters, fully voice-acted, 3 new doll model blueprints, which obviously dolls are now called skells in the European territories. Or no, it was from North America. It was North American Nintendo Direct, so skells. 1 new multi-weapon, new art, 30 quests, and fashion and equipment. I think a lot of people are kind of complaining, as this guy says, the bundle is 2,000 yens with 4 characters, some quests. 2,000 yen. Let's have a quick check at how much money that is in stuff that we can understand. Let's go currency converter. First, we'll do dollars. Let's say we've got to find yen. Nope. Yen. Oh dear. Oh no, not year. What the hell is a year? Okay, I found yen. So let's put in 2,000 yen is about $17. If we pop the dollars over here into British pounds, we can get a good idea for myself and for United Kingdom-ish people how this works. United... No, not United Arab Emirates. Is this going to be under Great Britain? Alright, we found British pound sterling, and it's about 11 quid, which is basically the same amount as the Mario Kart DLC, and it seems like this DLC is of a similar weight, as this dude says. They're all voice acted, they're brand new, and there's loads of extra stuff coming with it, so it doesn't seem like it's overcharging too much. It seems like a good price, and I think Nintendo have had a reputation recently of doing pretty well by their fans when it comes to DLC, so that's pretty cool. Fan of that. Another one these posts breaks down about the online mode and how it actually works. So he says you can join an online squad of up to 32 players, send global messages out to your squad about item locations or really whatever you want. These messages are upvoted enough they can be sent out to larger player base outside your squad. You can also share collectible items, monster drops with people in your squad. There are squad quests, which to ask your squad to kill a certain type of monster, certain collectible. So this is all sounding pretty good. You can do boss fights and stuff. This is great. There was one of those big problems, I think, in Xenoblade, the original, where a lot of quests asked you to go out and find items which would be basically RNG based, where you would randomly come across them. You know, like the blue orbs on the ground, you'd run over those. Those were complete random generation, and you had, like, there's no guarantee of getting any of those. You just had to run around for hours and hours and hope you got the right thing for the quest. By them allowing people to swap items and to basically trade, which is really great, it means that that stuff is no longer so huge a deal. So if someone is like really far in the game, has a bunch of extra items, can help someone who is earlier in the game, and that sounds fantastic. I think that's an awesome way to do it, and the way that online is being integrated into this game seems pretty fantastic. You know, it's not going to be based around the story, it's going to be like online only quests, and I like that they have added it because it means I can play with other people and have fun just wandering around this huge open world, because we know this world is massive. Xenoblade is such a giant game, and I'm really excited for all the stuff in it. So there we have it, a lot of brand new stuff on Xenoblade. I hope you guys enjoyed this, got a bit of information out of it. Let me know if you did, and leave your comments in the comments place down below about Xenoblade, your expectation, your hopes, your dreams, everything. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.